Booted up.
You ain't throwing a Be Right Back screen on?
Huh?
You ain't throwing a BRB soon, John?
No.
Oh, we getting right into it, though.
Yeah.
Well, not right into it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where the love at? Oh, yeah, volleyball episode of 2K is live tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. You want to get it like 9, 10? Give him a little 2-minute vibe. That's why I thought you was going to throw the little joint up. Yeah. So they're not just staring at our. Staring at us not do nothing. Yeah. At least for like a minute. This bull, man.
Damn, that shit was muted the whole time.
Yo, bro.
They always do that shit. That shit on the side screen.
Yeah.
Like,
boot it up. Yeah, we looking like real pockets. They that top looking looking real. Some 08 wing stuff.
oh yeah, facts.
You hear that thing?
It's some no silly shit.
You know what's going on, man. Yeah, I guess once we get this pulled up, we get it right. Oh, we are live.
Damn.
That's a, yo, bro. We been hooping lately.
That's what I tell you. When the month is over, this number's it's gonna go up by the 17th.
So we gotta get this. Tap this in the stream.
Yeah.
You know, you like the technical ball. Me, I'm just
ITT.
Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I get this thing right.
Yeah, that we got a smoke machine.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Tricks.
Y'all been helping us with y'all following and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna load today. You're seeing all our props. Oh, all in our business for real. That's why.
No. It just turned a little bit. That's all. Got 4 people. Alright, well, yeah. Welcome to the Bully Ball Podcast, episode 22. It's your man Jay.
Shout out man Jay.
And today is June 12th, 2023. We about to get all the dancing stuff out the way, and yeah, man, we gonna try something new today. Yeah. So first off, just want to say appreciate y'all for slide. Leave a comment. You mean drop something. Let us know you heard. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. On June 12th, 2011, the Dallas Mavericks take home the franchise's first ever NBA championship after defending an overwhelmingly favored Miami Heat team 4-2 in the NBA Finals after trailing 2-1 in the series.
This where that this one that LeBron meme was made, right? The John with the shades in it. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, no, that had to be the day.
Yep, that was that.
That had to be the day. The infamous picture of Brian standing there with the shades on, just looking real like he don't care. 3-1 deficit.
No, not 3-1.
No? You sure?
Bro, when they played the Mavs, that wasn't 3-1.
No. I'm thinking about something else. Yeah. When did LeBron had a 3-1?
Like he was up 3-1 or he was down
3-1?
That's 16 when he played the Warriors.
But that was today though, right?
No.
Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad.
The meme you thinking about is the one where LeBron like pick up his little bag. I think that's the one, the video you thinking of.
No. I'm thinking of the picture with the shades and the beats in his ears. Be like down 3-1.
Arguably one of the biggest. Yeah, definitely. That was a crazy upset, bro. This is when a few moments from that finals would have been when Dirk was sick and D Wade and Brown was like, oh, I'm catching a Dirk, and he was like coughing and stuff like that. That would have been that. That would have been when JJ Barea was going crazy. That's the same year that Andrew Bynum elbowed JJ Barea in the I think second round of the playoffs. Might have been first, but it might have been the second. And that is the year that LeBron called everybody broke. I don't know if y'all remember that, but when Brown and them lost, he called everybody broke and miserable. He said he is always going to be LeBron James when he go home. Therefore, it don't matter if he lose the finals. It don't matter if he lose 10 finals. He always going to be LeBron. And people that hate on him have to go back to their miserable lives.
My bad, y'all. This is June 8th.
Yeah.
This meme.
Oh, from 2016.
This is from
June 8th, 2016. But that is a funny meme, bro.
Right.
But yeah, that is that year that he was like, yo, I'm still gonna be LeBron James when I go home. I'm gonna wake up in this nice bed. I'm gonna eat this nice food. And most of the people that's hating on me gonna be back in the office tomorrow hating
LeBron James.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yes. So that is that year.
Brian decent strays that everybody, the regular working class, just called it straight from Brian that day.
Yeah, even if you said he couldn't hit free throws.
I was like, damn, I really do got good working minds.
I'm trying to think. In 2011, I was 9th grade. So I was like, damn, I do gotta go to school tomorrow.
Nah, right.
This nigga in the California king. My fault. We probably can't say that on the stream. Probably not.
What?
Probably can't say nigga on the stream.
No.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that was unprofessional. But yeah, so that would have been that finals. Ryan was really.
We had 14 points first quarter.
What's the score?
29, 25.
Yeah, Miami going home tonight, bro.
No, Bam got 14 in the first quarter. Going into the second.
Not really worried about Bam. That was also the year that you got to see a homegrown superstar win a chip and not really bring in no crazy pieces. I mean, he had DPOY, Tyson Chandler. He had the Jet, Jason Kidd, Sean Merrick. They had some pieces over there. I won't lie. They did have some pieces, but Dirk was like the lone superstar. So that was tough. Let's get into the finals, man. Last week we kind of like tapped on it a little bit. We had other stuff we want to do with the trivia, but this week we do find the Denver Nuggets up 3-1 on the Miami Heat. Jay, how you feeling?
It's over for my boys. I think they could take it to Game 6. Yeah, I think they could take it to Game 6. I think they extend it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Michael Jordan Jr. goes home that easily. I think he can get another little dub out. And, ultimately, I didn't even think Miami was gonna get a game. I thought it was gonna be no. I said Denver in 5 last week, so
I think I said Denver in 6.
yeah. I think it's over. To be honest with you.
Okay.
You got 2 30-point triple doubles the other night. Jamal Murray and Jokic.
Crazy.
Low key, Jamal Murray was stat padding a little. No, he wasn't stat padding, but at the end of the game, bro, he could have came out. But then you got Jeff Green on the bench. He doesn't finish the game. Don't play with it, whatever.
Yeah, finish the game. We didn't come this far to be up and then Duncan Robinson go crazy and hit 6 threes. Like we're not playing like that. Let's put them away. We got enough time to rest before we head back to South Beach. Like let's put them away, because this isn't a team that you clearly want to play with. Like,
right.
Miami is a team that can essentially go crazy at any point in the game. They got so many weapons over there that's like underdogs. This is a true underdog team. The head of the snake is an underdog.
Right.
And Jimmy Butler. Bam isn't. I mean, Bam was a lottery pick, but ain't nobody really saying like Bam is a franchise saver guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like if the head of your lieutenant, your head of your platoon is Jimmy Butler, like bro, you're gonna be an underdog team.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But Tyler Hero is back tonight. I don't know how much.
Really?
I don't know how much he plays.
How does a broken hand heal so quick? I thought he was on until next season.
Nah, bro. They were saying
he said that's a hot take, but I'm not ready to count out the Heat just yet. However, I acknowledge that the Nuggets
may very well have them outgunned. Okay. I can agree. I think piece for piece, you just got a lot of more experienced guys on that Nuggets team. I think them having like guys like DeAndre Jordan, having Jeff Green who played in the finals with Bron, having KCP who has a ring, having just experience like Ish Smith. Ish Smith been in the league. He is about to get a ring.
Yeah, no, that is crazy.
So like
he been around too.
Exactly. You have guys who played valuable minutes in high pressure situations. So even though like Jimmy, Bam, Kalo has a ring on that side, but you got
DeAndre Jordan might get his first one.
Exactly, bro. Like exactly. So I do think the Heat have shown something, bro. They definitely have shown something. I mean, you can't really count them out, but
yeah,
I don't think that they have enough to come back from a 3-1. I think if they win this one, Denver closes them out.
What's the chances?
Are they playing in Denver right now?
Yeah, they are in Denver.
Yeah, because Game 6 will go back to Miami. So yeah. One thing I do like, and I think it's kind of funny, like you see a lot of Jokic family like after the games, like he always hugging his brothers and stuff like that. I think that's funny, like a bunch of big, he's Serbian, right?
Yeah,
a bunch of big Serbian guys just hugging. Like I think that's funny. But I do want to bring something to your attention before we kind of get going with like other stuff that we got going. Did you see Kevin Garnett and Tracy McGrady's sit down? Like they had like a little sit down interview. Did you see it?
No.
All right.
So, I might have gone. I don't know. I see a lot of media. So
yeah, when I say it to you, you're gonna kind of probably remember it because I think I sent it to you sometime in the last week. Tracy McGrady was sitting down talking to Kevin Garnett about why guys like Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins, Carmelo, why those type of guys aren't in the league.
Oh,
yeah,
I did see that clip.
Yeah,
and
right. T-Mac was saying like a guy like Dwight could have been useful. He hasn't. Hot take.
Definitely a hot take.
I could not personally see Boston beating the Nuggets only because like they didn't have what it take to really stop Jokic. Al Horford would have.
It would have been bad for Al Horford.
Like, and the crazy thing is he can guard Embiid, but he definitely can't guard Jokic. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But yeah. So basically, Tracy McGrady was saying like guys like Dwight would have been valuable in the. He said he would have been valuable for Golden State playing against the Lakers. I really think he would have been valuable with the Lakers playing against Jokic. and those guys, AD would have been able to kind of roam around, play like a.
You know what's funny? I did catch some little footage of him actually guarding Jokic and was locking him up a little bit. I was like, oh.
Exactly.
I mean, find out the White could do something.
I personally think he can.
But you know, these young generation don't respect the White. They don't know about the White. They don't know the legend of the White.
And this one about to play ourselves in. If you guys don't already follow the Bully Ball podcast on Instagram, we do post polls often. That was one of the polls that was posted this week. Do you guys think Dwight Howard is a top 75 player? If you are in here and you disagree or you agree with, we both, I thought he was a top 75. He got a ring, multiple DPOYs. He was a multiple all defensive. He was an all NBA type of guy. A lot of All-Star games. Like Dwight Howard is that guy. Let's not play with him. But yeah, I think he could have helped Anthony Davis out with Jokic a little bit. But I also think the flip side to that is teams like Memphis could use a veteran type of guy. The Hornets could use a veteran type of guy. CJ McCollum is kind of a vet, but I think that New Orleans could use a veteran type of guy. The Cavs had when they had Kevin Love for a while, and last year they had Rondo. But I think that these younger teams can use vets. I think we're starting to see a lot of weird stuff. I mean, weird stuff has been going on in the league. Like Draymond's a vet punched a young player, but
I just thought about it. A lot of these teams don't have good vets, yo. No, they be having vets that's like Denver got 2 vets right now. They got DeAndre Jordan
and Jeff Green.
A lot of teams don't be having that. And I wonder why the league is so fascinated on getting these older players out and just bringing the new players in. Because, truthfully, I mean, we ain't even going to get there yet, but, like, now I'm starting to beat this little system. Only a couple of these old guys is going to be able to stick around.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, though, bro? That's why guys like Udonis Haslem is so valuable. Like, I'm pretty sure stuff going on in the Heat locker room.
I believe it.
But, like, it's not getting out. Udonis Haslem not having that, bro. Like, and the crazy thing is, he ain't played valuable minutes since 2015.
Yeah.
Like, for real. So, when you think about it, it's like, because I'm trying to think, they starting center in 16 was Hassan Whiteside. But even with that stuff going on, like, I'm pretty sure it was way worse what was going on with Hassan Whiteside. And Dion is my guy, so I feel like they just scapegoated Dion. But, like, I feel like a lot of that stuff probably would have been way worse with no Udonis Haslem. Look at the Rockets. The Rockets got young players, and then John Wall came out and said, like, yo, excuse my language, but these little MFers don't even know how to. I mean, they don't know what they're doing. Like, you got Kevin Porter Jr. is probably. No, Eric Gordon was there for a period of time, but like.
Yeah, Eric Gordon was a vet.
And you got to think Eric Gordon is still trying to play 25 minutes in the league. Like.
Right.
But then you look at a team like Brooklyn from a couple years ago when they had Jared Dudley. And it was like, yo, say what you want about Jared Dudley. Like, everybody in the league.
They say he was a good vet.
Exactly. Everybody in the league respect him. Well, respect him as far as, like, you know, being a vet. Like,
right.
And he still was playing 20 minutes, but he was able to coach on the floor with him and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Like, a lot of stuff in the league probably shouldn't be going on. Like, you got players that don't know how to take care of their body. You got players that
I think that's the sad problem. That's what's happening to Joel Embiid, man. I don't think that.
Have we ever had a good vet?
No, our last good vet was JJ Redick. And I don't know if that was really a good vet. He was still trying to get 25 and 30 minutes.
Exactly.
He kind of went from that and just faded out real quick. It was no in between for JJ Redick. He never had like a 5-minute season. Yeah. The 8-minute season.
No, JJ was putting them bombs up.
Yeah,
he was throwing at that. But could you imagine with the Ben Simmons situation if you had a vet like, even a vet that probably still could have got 20 minutes. So even give us Rondo. Give us Rondo. I'm trying to think who got hurt before Rondo got to the Cavs. There was a guard that Ricky Rubio. I was trying to think who it was. Give us a Ricky Rubio, Rondo type of guard when we had Ben Simmons. I'm pretty sure most of that stuff wouldn't have happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I just personally think like a lot of stuff just would be different with different vets in the league or different vets at least being able to hang around until some of these younger players figure out their way in the league. We're about to lose a little bit of Ja Morant. Like, we don't know how long we're about to lose Ja for. Over something that a vet probably could have.
How long do you think we actually gonna lose Ja for though? Did we ever get into that, man? Because now that's one of the things too. Because
they say about 30 games, bro.
30 games, bro.
That's
what
a third of a season.
They just let go their second oldest player, Dylan Brooks. Unfortunately, is their second oldest player. Steven Adams is. I mean, I don't know how long these big guys are going to last in the league, but it seems like he getting hurt every other, season, or his health is debatable. That team is crazy. And I don't know what Memphis want for their organization, but they could easily go from a top 3, 4, 5 team in the West to a team that's like really scrapping to make the play-in tournament.
Seriously.
You suspend Ja and he doesn't come back and have a crazy season.
Exactly. He come back and have a middle of the run type of season. Yeah. It'd be over, man. So I just think, I don't know, like having a guy like Melo there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, Melo was like he would have been the perfect vet there. Like, he kind of hood, but he be on some chill, just trying to drink wine type of stuff. Like, so even having Melo in Memphis, he could have been like, yo, Ja, come here. Like, yo, relax, bro. Like, you got in trouble once. You don't want to be how Melo would have been the perfect guy to tell him, like, yo, they know what you're doing in that NBA office, bro. You're an investment. You know how much money you are? Because Melo said that's exactly what was said to him. So, like, I just
think investments.
Yeah, bro. I just think, like, having a vet over, like, look at Sacramento, bro. You know who the vet is over there?
In Sacramento?
Yes, they got 2 vets over there. We don't have to spend this much time on this. I can give it to
Sabonis.
No, not Sabonis. No, not Sabonis. Sabonis came in the league in like 16. They got Harrison Barnes.
Oh, Harrison Barnes.
Who won a chip with the Warriors, and they got Matthew Dellavedova.
Oh, they got 2 chips. They got the greatest like matchup right there. Actually, Delly wasn't there when they played the Murray.
No, he was.
But Harrison Barnes was going in the year before KD got there.
Mm-hmm. Right before KD got there, Harrison Barnes.
He was there. Around that era.
Does Delly have a ring with? Yeah, he does.
Delly got a ring.
Yeah, he was a part of that comeback team because he played really good in the finals the year before.
Listen, I think Delly is one of the greats, only for the simple fact that, like, they say Delly was like about to literally die guarding Steph Curry. Like, he put his life on the line trying to guard Steph Curry. Go look it up. If you go watch any of these YouTube shorts, y'all gonna see my man Dellavedova was on his last leg, keeping up with Steph Curry. And I'm pretty sure this is around the time that Brian came back from the 3. I don't know. Did Brian come back from the 3-1 lead with Delly on the squad?
I believe so. I mean, we should probably look it up, but
yeah, man. But that's another thing too. Like, a lot of these teams now are gonna have to look for new veterans, and I don't know what makes them transition so quick into taking one veteran and getting other dudes out of the league, like DeMarcus Cousins or Dwight Howard. I mean, he's in Taiwan, bro.
And bro, these is not players that was like
they're not just anybody.
They were superstars, bro. So it's like, who better to tell?
Dwight is like an 8-time All-Star. Am I mistaken?
Who's better to tell? I mean, not trying to be funny, but like, y'all know Dwight went through like whatever he went through in the league when he was bouncing around. But the rumors that he went through is rumors that can help another up and coming big. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dwight went through for Twitch purposes. I won't really speak on what he went through, but you remember it was like, I want to say it so bad, but like he went through what he went through, and then we got an up and coming high fly dunk type of bull. Yeah. See what he going through, like, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
What's up with the comments, bro? You can't see them, bro. The commissioner sound like he set in the groundwork to not completely put up. I think so too. I think he don't want to really get
What Dwight was gonna be playing DT though.
Yeah, I feel like he don't really want to get Ja out of there, bro. And the fact that, like, you know, like, these big companies work together. I'm gonna give y'all a quick conspiracy before we get into something else, and then we ultimately get into the back half of the pod. But like like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and all that stuff, they work with the league, bro. So the fact that like Nike got one of the greatest one-on-one guards out of Nike, like the fact that they kicked Kyrie to the curb, I feel like Nike is probably like talking to Adam Silver, and it's like, yo, please don't throw the book at him because we're investing in him.
They're gonna have to find another athlete, which at this moment there is not another superstar athlete that's gaining as much attention.
But wherever Kyrie signs him, I promise you, I will be.
Man, honestly, if I was Kyrie, I would sign off-brand with an off-brand company.
I feel like because Kyrie is really an artist. Like, have you ever? And now we about to get into some older stuff. Have you ever seen like the process he said he take when he like create his sneaks? His sister is an artist, like an actual like how. I don't want to put you on blast, but like how you are, like she's an actual artist. So like she be like doing the designs for his sneaks. She's on his creative team. Seriously, bro.
No, facts. That's tough though.
That's tough. Bro. So the fact of the matter is like wherever he go, his sneakers is gonna look nice because he gonna have the same artist. That's what I'm saying. Like, right. And if she not like a painter, she does something with art. I know that for sure. Like,
I know that though.
Yeah. Because I seen him at his sister.
I do think Adam Silver wants Ja out of Memphis.
I can agree.
Right. I can agree with that. They want to send him to Utah. Send him somewhere.
Sending Ja to Utah would be crazy.
He need to be somewhere where it's civilizations. Yeah. Not little Tennessee hoods.
Lastly, well, do you have anything else on the no vets thing in the league?
No.
You agree with T-Mac, right?
Yeah. Facts. I would put Boogie on our bench in Philly, but that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story, bro. Real quick, did you see that Chris Paul may get waived?
I thought he did get waived.
I also thought he did, but then I see him in trade rumors, and I was like,
did Chris Paul not get waived, y'all? I thought Shams posted that. Either Shams or Woj posted that he got waived. Let me see. My fault, y'all. We hate to get y'all false and fake news.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I thought that he got waived, but then I seen that they was trying to include him in like trades and stuff like that. So I wasn't too sure. I thought it was like the Dylan Brooks thing where they were announcing like, yo, we are planning on waiving Chris Paul.
Oh no, he didn't get waived.
All right, cool. So won't falsify it, but let's speak hypothetically. If Chris Paul hypothetically gets waived, they did say there was a scenario where they could bring him back, but then they also said there was a scenario where he could go and sign with the Lakers.
True. Well, them waiving Chris Paul honestly would be dumb for them.
Would be foolish.
They could sign and trade him. He's still worth. His name is still worth something.
Exactly. His name.
You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, he could end up on any one of these teams right now that was in the playoffs. Miami, they need a guard. Yeah. Well, they got K-Lo, but it's not nothing crazy.
You know who they about to get?
Guard. Who?
Yo, I promise you, if Dame ends up on the move, he is going to Miami.
They could package up that whole team. Just because of the way they played, they could package up that whole team for Dame, bro.
Tyler Hero, 2 other pieces, and some picks, that gets you Dame, I promise you.
Yeah, no, I could agree with
that. That gets you Dame. Because you got to remember, bro, they got that number 3 pick. So with that number 3 pick, you telling me Scoot Henderson is probably going to be available at 3. I've been looking at like the mock draft boards or whatever. It's going to probably Wemby. The Charlotte Hornets, they need a wing. They don't need another guard. So they probably gonna take Brandon Miller, and then if Scoop fall down at 3, Scoop, Anthony Simons, Tyler Hero, it's a crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what Scoop is gonna do in the league. I'm a fan of him, but I'm not sure if his impact is gonna do anything. Just like I'm not sure how Wemby impact is gonna be. I'm sure Wemby is gonna be much more of an impact player than Scoop, but like. If I had to pick some kids or some guys from the draft class, I'm telling you, I'm looking out for the 8-man twins, man. I keep saying this, bro, but I'm pretty sure these 8-man twins, one of them is going to be our. It's crazy that you make 2 young boys do the same thing.
You said 8-man.
I said 8-man twins. I'm bugging. Yeah, the Thompson twins. Yeah, 8-man also, whatever boy name is. But yeah, Thompson twins.
Yo, they are. They legit like 6'7", right?
Yeah. No, they got it. Yeah. They hoopers.
bro. He got an NBA. Like you seen when Scoop was working out, he got an NBA frame, bro.
Yeah.
But back to the Chris Paul.
He built like a grown man. These young boys is built different.
He is built like a grown man. But to the Chris Paul thing, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. It's so many different places where Chris Paul can go, and I guess since he didn't get waived, we can save it. Cause I seen something crazy that I was like, dang, yo, if Chris Paul get moved, that would be insane. But Dame with the Heat would make the Heat of facts, bro. That's all they missing. I mean, they got
Dame and Jimmy would be crazy.
Yeah, they got guys who could shoot the three, but they don't have guys who can shoot the three off the dribble. They really don't have nobody to take the pressure off of Jimmy, ball handling, getting to the basket, creating his own shot wise. Right. Are you ready to move into our own finals game 3?
Yeah. So if y'all wasn't here, y'all was in here yesterday on our stream. Me and Jay was going at it.
Yes,
we had game 1 and game 2. So the second episode of episode 22 will be brought to you by NBA 2K23. And we will get into our showdown. This is game 3, the game finale. Our games was crazy yesterday. If y'all peeped on the screen, Slick, I know you said I was about to get smacked out by 20. It wasn't nothing personal. I know you wasn't disrespecting me or nothing.
Yeah, I was trying
I closed
to, bro.
the gap, though.
I was trying to smack you by the dog, bro.
I'm telling you, all I need is somebody that go crazy. But
I was mad about that first game, bro.
Yeah,
but why you setting this up? I should have sent you this meme earlier, but I wound up falling asleep right after. Bro, did you see the 16U Canadian team played our 16U US team? No, at the half, the score was 33-71. 16U US had 71. Wow. At the half. Somebody quoted the tweet. Can't remember who it was. They're gonna say, "That's what y'all get for messing up our air quality for the week." I was crying, bro. Crying. I hope y'all was taking care of yourselves with that though, like, in all seriousness. But yo, that joint had me dying, man. But